sleeping in a giant pile of candy.
Yeah, and?
You were useless!
Bullshit!
You saved like 1 goal the whole like 4 hours we played.
I wasn't trying to be a goalie.
Yeah,
Well, you didn't make any goals though.
I didn't?
He made a couple. I mean,
Okay,
a lot
whatever.
of the time he was just sitting there doing nothing, though. And that time that he muted himself for like 30 minutes and didn't realize it. No, otherwise he was alright.
Nah, it's awful. Just awful.
That's not what you were saying the other night.
Really?
Yep.
What was I saying? I'm pretty sure I called you shit.
No.
What did I say?
You called him Kane.
Hey, how do you change how fast the game is downloading while you're playing?
Oh, god damn it.
Under options. Go back to the launcher.
Yeah, I'm there. I clicked options, then where? Game
Well, not
settings.
options. It's games that game install and update, I think it is. Yeah, game
Okay.
install and update. Then under network bandwidth, just set it up to like 100,000 KB. Ain't going up that high, but you'll just
100,000.
you'll max it out. You'll just max it out for game server. Because it's only going to download as fast as Blizzard's going to let.
As I've gotten is about 4 megabits.
Holy, everyone decided to join me. Yay. I was going to raid by myself.
Should I be zoning in?
No.
What the fuck is even still alive? I don't even know. Oh, fucking Fellord and shit, that's right.
The
Some
entire
reason
second half of the raid.
For some reason I thought we were still like on fucking Kill Rock, I don't know why.
Has this weekend been a blur for you?
No, not really, I don't know. Maybe I'm going retarded.
We knew
You
that
didn't feel
already.
good or something. You didn't feel good or
Feeling.
something.
I was tired as shit on Thursday, but that was just Thursday. I mean, I don't know, man. I'm having difficulties today, I think. Man, Fellord should be easier with only 12 people, though. Like, there's a threshold at 15 where you get, like, an extra pillar and an extra seed and stuff. Good job, Gale.
Thank you.
So proud of you, kid.
Or was that facetious?
That was very facetious.
Are both tanks upstairs?
Yeah.
Okay, dogs incoming, watch out. Yeah, those things hurt.
I'll come in the moment it downloads the portal to get in.
It's Gale's fault.
We get to the boss and you're like, I can't see the boss, guys! Don't know where he's at.
I tried doing LFR like that once when I was downloading the game. It didn't go very well. It took me like 4 minutes to load in.
Does it actually try and like load everything in the instance? Or is it like...
Like the loading screen, there was like the main loading bar, and there's like a shitload of little mini ones underneath it, and it sat there for like 5 minutes. When I finally got in, and like the ground was like just god awful. It's like, alright, I'm just gonna hold F4 and let this finish. God, fucking Kyle. I saw no Warlock tonight, I was really happy.
Have you seen Kyle?
Yeah, you know, I wasn't gonna show up, and then I was like, you know what? Me not showing up would make Kane very happy.
You like
I'm gonna go to raid.
You like sensed my happiness.
Yep.
Like I said, we gotta give you camp. Somehow.
Well,
Collective effort.
your happiness sensor must be
Shut
broken because he's clearly never
Shut up.
happy.
Well, you know, it's shades of gray. Like, There's
Shut your
slightly,
mouth, shut your
slightly
mouth,
less
shut your
happy.
mouth.
Slightly less upset.
Shut your mouth.
you know.
Shut your mouth.
Stop commenting.
No one cares
It's
what
like
you
a
say.
almost semi-pleasant cane sometimes.
Well, I mean, sometimes it sneaks through, yes. I try not to let it though.
I like you when you're like angry and yelling at it. You always down everything right after. It's like our wake-up call or
Please,
something.
CC one more of the dogs, please.
You should be a motivational speaker.
No.
Are you ready to raid?
Pretty sure my motivational speaking would be like, do literally everything the opposite that I've done.
Yeah, exactly.
There we go.
Pessimistic cane is the best cane.
I don't know, I mean, that seems to be like normal Kane, I guess. Pessimism is like my default state, I guess.
What'd you do?
That worked.
He got shit on.
Somebody shit in his pants.
Hey Kane, if I tell you that story about the moron family again, would that cheer you up?
I forgot what that one was.
Well,
Isn't that like the stupid, like, fucking
yeah,
dad joke bullshit or something?
I mean, your reaction immediately after was,
Then there
please
was the,
die.
And then there
so
was the
it's pretty
fucking.
good.
Then there was like the red paint one, and wasn't there another one too?
Yep.
Oh, if you die,
There's a couple
just,
of them.
Especially if you're okay, or you can the tanks can just like stay dead, and not release, I guess. That's
My
cool.
second death.
No, I lost Pepe because of you.
Yeah, that's why we CC the dogs. And keep them CC'd. No, they're just dogs. How bad can they be?
Not him. It's not the dogs we're
They
doing
eat
this.
trifling.
Fuck, dude. The dogs go crazy too, though. Like, the fucking dog hit me for 298,000, so.
Yeah, because the blame guy's still up. Keeps empowering them.
But is it more powerful than the David Blaines?
Fucking David Blaine. Alright, we killed one dog, guys. 5 more attempts on this. We'll get everything else.
We killed the large man.
Yeah.
Oh, did we kill the large man?
I hope we did. He was super low health.
I smacked him with an ice lance and
Bodies
died.
over here. I think we did.
Shut up, nerd.
This is all my doing. I purposely taunted him and used Die by the Sword for an extra 10 seconds of DPS.
And I pain subbed you. And you still died.
Here, I'll give you the loot from him as your reward.
I
Hey,
brought
thanks,
you
man.
tears to protect me from the AIDS.
Take those bones and shove them up your ass now.
Feels good, man.
Kane, raid isn't the time to work out your kinks.
Well, when is it?
That's up to you and Gale, man.
Alright, make sure you still CC a couple of them. Like I said, he makes them like do fire damage, but he's still like they still melee pretty hard. If I can get my words together, which I can't.
Yeah, nice ice trap.
Man, if you only knew what I was seeing on my screen. I'm lucky I got it that close.
Oh, it's horror. Just when I was saying how much easier fellow it is with a small group,
Hello.
I'm gonna end up with 15. Thanks, guys.
I can just log out.
We need the dwarf.
Actually, I can't log out. I haven't even logged in.
I just saw Sam get on Hearthstone. Should I try to get him in here?
Oh, fuck no. Having a semi-decent day, I don't need that. So yes, get him in here. I'm assuming like reverse psychology works with him. Like, pretty sure he's like the rest of your like crew. Like they feed off my suffering.
No, the only way we would get him to raid is if we had a red paladin who was doing DPS he could compete against.
Well, one of you fuckers learn to heal as good as I can, and then I'll go red.
Okay,
I'll bring my
so
paladin.
Like, yeah, or is your 85 paladin good enough for this? You think?
Definitely, I can heal for like 1,000 every spell. I'll handle the dots.
Oh man, remember they had like fucking like dedicated like dispellers and shit.
Yeah, now none of you dispel.
Nah, it's not my job. Blame Blizzard.
They dispel other people. Just
Blame Blizzard.
You can't say that when Uni's in the raid and dispels literally everything and has to like say to himself in Skype not to dispel the things he can't dispel.
Blame Blizzard.
He's not
for
in raid though.
Giving me like an 8-second like cooldown on it.
Oh shit.
What did you do?
So, my subscription ran out. And, my debit card also ran out.
Wah, wah, wah.
Rest in peace.
I guess I'll use the WoW token.
Oh, do you have one?
Yeah, I have one.
Oh,
A
yeah.
total of one.
Yeah. I'm actually surprised their subs like, didn't drop any more than like 100,000 this time. I think they go way the fuck down now.
Because most people are lazier than shit.
I really wonder like how many people are like still paying for it. Like either they forgot or they just don't care. 'Cause I know there's been
Yeah,
like
I just
fucking
don't care.
like Will, the other Will, Ascalad or whatever. Like he was subbed for like 9 months like this year and he just didn't even realize it.
I bet those numbers are gonna go further down. The fucking WoW tokens up to 35k. It's just going up from there.
Yeah, I mean I imagine once we get closer to Legion or whatever, people start coming back and stuff. But
Oh shit! It went down like 1,000 since this morning.
I'm just curious if there's gonna be a like burst again after BlizzCon this weekend.
I'm sure there will be if they do a good job hyping Legion, which I think they're good at hype. They usually are.
Usually.
I mean, they must be. Look at Warlords.
Yeah, actually.
Pretty sure they put more work into the marketing like the actual game. Hey, I died this time. Shit.
Alright, now he's confused.
Is he just standing there again?
Yep.
He's just taking a breather, like, give him a minute. It's hard work being a fucking Fellorder. I just said Fell like Guard and Lord at the same time.
I thought you said Feldberger.
I was like, I was like Felglord was it?
They should have made Trogzor a boss in here.
Oh, fuck Trogzor. Fucking Holger better make like a cameo in the movie.
When would they ever be in Elwyn Forest?
it can happen, man.
Well, I mean, part of it's, you know, I mean, they got
Just throw a random giant like Hogger off in the background or something.
they got Stormwind. I mean, there'll be an Elwyn, sure. I mean, it'll be like probably like you know, it's like 30 years before Holger was probably born, but you know.
Hogger, Vanguard of the fucking Horde.
I don't know. I
I
hope it
think
goes.
you'll see a wanted poster for him at some
I
point.
hope it actually like succeeds because I would love nothing more than like a fucking like motion picture of like the fucking like Arthas' story or something.
Dude, the orcs
Yeah.
are fucking amazing.
Warcraft 3 story would be an awesome movie.
I really hope it like breaks the mold and it's like not a shitty video game movie. I mean the chances of that are like 3.2%.
How'd you come up with that number?
Meticulous planning and very very late nights.
I mean, the reason most video game movies sucks. Ugh, I can't speak. The reasons most of them suck is it's either A, a video game company trying to make a movie, which they can't do because they're a video game company, or B, a movie company trying to make a video game movie, and they do it poorly because they don't know the video game. In this case, it's a movie company with the video game company helping them. So if any movie has a chance of being good, it's this one.
I don't know, man. I'm just wish I could be as optimistic as you.
I'm not optimistic. I just...
Yeah,
This-
yeah. You
this
sound
is
like
the-
you're sitting here. You're like, oh, it's gonna be the best movie ever. Like your exact quote, like Harry in 2015, is this is gonna be the best movie ever. Like you just said that.
Okay. What DBZ movie, Gale?
There was a live action one, like, shit, how long ago was it?
What
Like,
DBZ movie?
5,
Well,
7
yeah,
years
but
ago,
I
somewhere
don't-
there, but it was fucking awful.
I don't
It's Dragon
understand
Ball
the
Evolution.
connection here. What do you mean?
well, it's basically like a video game.
A television show is basically a video game.
Yeah,
Dude,
I mean,
just stop
They're
talking.
practically the same, though.
Just stop talking.
oh, I found out some more movies I haven't seen.
I was trying to think, what was the one you said?
Ghostbusters.
Yeah,
Oh,
Ghostbusters.
get the
that's the
fuck
fucking.
outta
That's
here.
the
Fucking
fucking.
die.
That's the
Seriously,
one that pissed me
kick him
off.
out.
I've been talking to my
boss to kill
coworker,
myself.
DB, you can't stand.
trying to make a list.
Okay, Gail, don't
That
say
movie
anything.
isn't even out yet. It's
Okay,
got
guys,
Melissa
guys,
McCarthy
Beverly
and
Hills
Kristen
guys.
Wiig in it, though.
God damn it! Why did you say that? I was gonna ask you guys what's the movie that comes to mind when you think of Eddie Murphy?
Dr. Doolittle, of course.
Beverly
Coming to
Hills
America.
Cop 2.
Everyone's saying Beverly Hills Cop. Suck my fucking dick. It's not Dr. Doolittle.
No, number 2. Beverly Hills Cop 2.
Coming to America.
Like we're
Yeah,
talking about fucking like Eddie
Reese
Murphy.
is coming to America.
Talked about Eddie Murphy.
Yeah.
So does Taylor.
What's fucking better than Dr. Doolittle?
Dr. Doolittle, it's such a
Professor.
shit movie.
We were like, that's how people know Eddie Murphy, right?
Daddy daycare.
It depends on how old they are.
He was that dude in Chappelle Show, I think.
Wasn't that
Everyone was in
Charlie
Chappelle's show.
Murphy? I don't know.
Charlie Murphy.
Darkness.
What?
Darkness is coming.
Darkness.
Fucking Stephen King was in Chappelle's show.
Damn it.
So was John Mayer.
Dude, I was driving on the freeway and I saw there's some improv that Charlie Murphy's doing, and I swear, saying Charlie Murphy for like 20 minutes. Just
That's
cracking my
amazing.
nuts.
I wish I could get famous just by screaming my name a lot.
No, well, he's not the one who screams it. That's what's funny.
You guys seen any sign of Oni coming? If not, we'll just have Al go healing for now and do what we can, I suppose.
He hasn't come online in BNet, so.
Rip.
Oh, I
dead.
see how it is.
Bus crash into a river.
Bear back.
I don't know, man.
serious?
I don't know, man. I'm still pissed by the fucking Dr. Doolittle thing. You need to, like, fuck off.
You sound genuinely offended.
No,
Jesus Christ, that's so fucking mad.
no, like, I've been talking to my coworker trying to compile a list of like classics just to make you
Well,
guys angry.
I think it was just compounded with the Ghostbusters thing, and like you know, I mean, I'm not saying they're great. Like it was a great movie. I mean, it was decent. It was good. I mean, you know, it's a classic, and Ghostbusters
What about,
2 is undeniably shit. But
What about
Ghostbusters
Blues
2 was
Brothers?
crap. Fucking
Just
Vigo.
Blues Brothers, not Blues Brothers 2000.
Is that a movie?
Single best fucking movie ever made.
Okay, that should tell you your answer.
You just watch like anime?
Not even. I like.
He watches nothing.
Obviously.
He watches nothing, Lebowski.
He sits in his room with the lights off until
I have
and logs
seen
on.
no,
Big
no, no.
Lebowski.
How have you seen that? No, it's in Ghostbusters.
Yeah,
You
I don't.
see, DB
I don't get
kicks
it.
his
Opinion,
ass.
man.
I think like Harry was AFK, but we'll just check. Or he said he was going to.
See,
or
Gil
something.
watches
He said they were
paint
going to
dry.
I'm
This is his main form
No,
of
I really like
entertainment.
the idea of like he just does nothing. He just like sits there in the dark until it's time to like go to work or something. And he just
Play
comes home,
video
he just-
games. What
He
the
just
fuck?
sits there. He just sits there and like recharges for like 8 hours. Doesn't even sleep. He just sits there.
That's what my fucking cat does. Gail, are you my cat?
No, no.
Are you sure he?
Is there a
I
question?
mean, he plays a lot of video games.
Oh, this is so pretty.
Someone buff stats. A monk or
At least Gale has seen Tropic Thunder, and I know that because I watched it with him.
I did.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, Rook and I made you watch it because it's the best fucking movie ever.
That is a great fucking movie.
I didn't think I saw it with you guys.
You can't have any fucking jelly beans.
Okay, just to reiterate with everything here, depending on where the pillars go, we go as far away as we can from those to opposite sides. And like I said, meaning if the pillars are at the entrance of the room, you go to where the boss is standing now, and you don't stack on top of each other. I know last week there was a bit of confusion, like when I said go to the weapon, I didn't mean stand on the weapon, I just meant that's the general side you want to go to. You know, if there's 3 seeds, you have 5 seconds to react. Go to the best spot you can. Don't stack on top of each other. That sort of stuff. Gets a little haywire at 30%. You only have 3 seconds to react for the seeds. However, there's only 2 of them then, I think, instead of 3. Even with, I think, 14 people, I think it's kind of like loot. I mean, you have a chance to get 3. I think it tries to do 2 or whatever. It's just a percentage thing, and it's just completely random. So I mean, plan on 3, just worst case scenario. Otherwise, 2. In the case you get 2, just go to opposite corners. Say all the pillars are on blue. Like I said, same thing. You're gonna want to kind of be over, you know, by where the boss is or something like that. Let's say the pillars are in between green and blue. You're gonna want to go to the opposite side, or green and or not purple and red. And you want to go. One person's gonna want to kind of go to red, and one person's gonna want to go to purple. Yeah, I think you guys kind of got it. Tank the boss in the first pillar that spawns. Oh, there's the taco. Okay, cool. Tank the boss first pillar that spawns. Brains to kind of adjust. I don't know how prudent it is to spread out. Because what I've seen, like, even though he faces away and does, like, the wakes of destruction, like, they seem to go in random directions anyway. I was gonna look this up, I completely forgot to this weekend. I've seen mages, I don't know if it's fucking Evanesce or something, but some groups set, like, a mage to, like, sit in front of the group and, like, Evanesce every time those come out, and they just soak every wave and nobody has to move. I don't know how viable it is, but I know they do that on Mythic and stuff, but like I said, just plan on moving. You know, if you get the little bullshit debuff, just try not to get hit by stuff. It's gonna happen sometimes, just don't get hit by 40 of them. We'll wait for Taco here. Yeah, Gail, have you seen any of the Lethal Weapon movies?
All of them.
Okay, thank God.
Fucking Lethal Weapon.
Okay, so you
It's
don't
like-
have a lack of Mel.
Have you seen
The
Naked
Patriot, yes.
Gun? The Naked
Oh,
Gun?
Nope.
Naked Gun. Oh
You've
my
not
god.
seen The Naked Gun? Oh my god.
You even know who Leslie Nielsen is?
I say, do you know who Leslie Nielsen
Only
is?
Taco.
Isn't he
made
the
sure
guy?
of that.
Airplane.
Isn't he the guy who
Great.
says,
Fucking learning,
don't
like,
call me
Ghost Story.
Shirley?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I'm really glad you started off. Like, isn't he the guy? It's like, I was expecting a yes.
You know, if it makes you feel any better, I hit myself in the balls with a baseball bat at work today.
What the hell are you doing with a fucking baseball bat? You make
So
soap.
start.
Why is there a
I,
baseball bat in a fucking soap factory?
I was swinging it at bags of salt
Why?
Who
because
has bags of salt?
You don't sew soccer balls?
it's to thicken the soap. You use it to increase the viscosity,
Jesus
and
Christ.
around this time of year, for whatever reason, the salt and citric get all clumped, so we need to break it up before we put it in.
There, we'll make sure you eat something. Giving Gail shit is like my new favorite hobby.
Wait, yeah, have you not seen
Been
Blues
mine for a
Brothers?
while.
Seen what?
The Blues Brothers?
Where were you 30 seconds ago? No,
Check
I
it
haven't.
That was like 4 minutes ago. That was like 4 minutes ago, dude.
I was checking where Oni was.
I saw Blues Brothers last weekend with my sister. She hadn't seen it before.
Oh, congratulations.
I just find it completely
You've been
incomprehensible that you haven't seen Ghostbusters. I don't know anybody aside from you that hasn't seen it.
Six.
Just pissing me off, man.
It makes me so
Probably
happy.
too spooky for him.
Going.
Yeah, actually,
as
probably
usual,
would be
I'm
too
just going
spooky.
to say, I'm just gonna say something. Leave the one on blue, so they're called the others. So what we're gonna want to do here, guys, is we're gonna kind of want to rotate over to purple. Once the pillar spawns on blue, move the boss there.
Looks like someone's hooked it.
Oh, okay, it's over on the other side then. Stay where we are. Move the boss over to the pillar, please. Watch these waves. It's gonna be in a second. Guys, I'm gonna say the one to leave. Like, so don't touch that one.
Clean out of green.
Leave the one that's right underneath the boss, grab the other ones. So guys, when you're dropping your seeds this time, drop them on the corner of blue and on the corner of green. Watch these waves.
Drop it by green also.
Have the disarmed phase in 5. Get ready. You're melee. Chill the fuck out and don't go to the boss until it's time. Until both tanks are there. Alright, get the boss back over to green, please. Or the pillars. Get the boss back to the pillars where he was.
waiting to not
Watch the
explode.
waves. Yep. A couple people got hit by waves.
4, 3, 2, 1.
So I don't know what one person was doing. They spawned like in between blue and red. I don't know why you were there, but like it's not complex. There were 2 seeds. One person goes to blue, one person goes to green. That's it. Instead, we had one person on blue and one person 10 yards away from them towards red.
We will consume this puny.
Is anyone that's seriously unclear on this? I mean, I'm not gonna yell at you. I mean,
It just went the wrong way, man.
okay.
Blame Gale, he didn't know you shouldn't cross streams.
Ha ha ha.
Nah, zing.
Is now a good time for the moron story?
What you did there.
Because remember, guys,
Thank you.
like, and I'm gonna say this too, as I wanted people to get used to it. If you don't have the debuff, you should be actively trying to soak those waves. If you see they're going to impact a pillar or a person that has the debuff, it's more of an advanced thing to do, and it's not entirely necessary. But I mean, if you execute everything else flawlessly, you don't have to do that. We're not at that point yet, so. So that, you know, if you see a wave that's about to hit a pillar or heading in the direction of a pillar, go out of your way to step into it. It'll hit you pretty hard, but it's not going to kill you as long as you don't have the debuff.
Unless you're a tank.
Well, I was just going to mention that we actually use the tanks to soak them sometimes too.
Well, it hits for 150,000, looks like. But he hits for about 450,000.
I think that's... I don't know. I haven't been seeing him hit that hard against you guys. I mean, he hits you quite often, but... Like I said, we one attempt was due to a tank death, and all the others have been fucking up seeds.
I don't know, we were almost added second tank wipe there.
That was over long before the tanks would have died and fucked everything up.
A person who's making a movie about a ghost.
Like, have you even heard of Ghost?
I thought that was a movie about Patrick Swayze.
It's about a Patrick Swayze ghost.
Gale, have you heard of Ghost?
Oh.
Clearly not.
Jesus Christ. Like, that's not one you absolutely have to see. I haven't seen it, but I fucking know it exists.
It's not that great.
It's really
Nah. Honestly, it's all it really does is show you the future of Patrick Swayze.
Yeah, what about Top Gun? You haven't seen Top... Oh, Jesus, fuck, man.
Wait.
Is that the one that plays the Kenny Loggins song and they're flying jets around?
We're good.
Yes.
Homoeroticism, the movie.
I swear he's seen movies, he's just playing now.
1.
No, I fucking haven't. I'm serious.
That Kenny Loggins song.
Oh, it's because of
get
Kane.
the one. Leave the one by the entrance. Grab the others. Remember, guys, focus melee for the seed or the foul, rather.
Danger zone.
Alright, go ahead and adjust range kind of towards green.
Beware.
Watch the wakes.
Cool.
Destruction in our wake. Behold the power of the Legion.
Which ones? Get the one that's closest to... Actually, the one's closest to the boss. No, I'm sorry. Leave the one that's by red. Didn't see the one that's by green. Okay. Alright guys, so you're gonna want to drop them seeds, kind of towards the back of the room, like where the boss is standing, just opposite corners.
Beware.
As soon as he goes in that unarmed phase, everyone else wants to move to like the center of the room.
Coming out at purple.
Alright, everyone start moving towards kind of the center of the room. Remember, if you have these debuffs, it's myself, DB, and Ash, watch the shit out of these waves. Don't all get hit by any. Seeds. Excellent. Excellent. That's all there is to it.
Aggression!
Alright, seed, same thing. Watch with your feet. Oh shit. Much better. Good, just face up. Leave the one by red. Grab everything else. Someone's gonna have to grab that one by green. I can't do it.
Patrick Swayze makes us strong.
They are besting you, demon. We will crush you. Beware.
Watch the wicks. Particularly if you're marked. Good.
I'm gonna come out at purple again.
Leave the one that's closest to blue or the entrance. Grab everything else.
Corrupt souls are so easily harvested. We will cleave your soul.
Get ready to hero as soon as he gets to 30%. You need to hero. Go ahead and stop. Actually, stop. We don't want to push him before Ares out. Otherwise, he's gonna heavy-handed Horde to death. As soon as you get out, let us know there, hamster.
Coming out and now.
Okay, go ahead and hero. Oh, never mind. Oh, that's fine. We can push him straight into a 30%. There we go. Alright, guys, we have 3 seconds to react from seeds. Be fast. Drop them in the same spots you've been dropping them. Get the one closest, or leave the one closest to blue. Grab everything else. Go ahead and healing tide. This is the trickiest part.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Seeds. Same spots. Alright, dodge these.
I may drive that cursed axe down his throat. Beware. Cut out his fell heart.
If anyone has a vigilance, it'd be awesome.
Leave the one right by the boss. Get everything else.
Cool down, sorry.
Corrupt souls are so easily harvested.
5, 4, 3.
Okay, we're gonna have seeds again. These are gonna be the last ones.
We sow the seeds of your beware.
Just watch these and it's fine.
Beware. You cannot contain our
Triflin, do you have pain suppression? I just did it. Oh shit. It's alright.
5, 4.
See how much easier that is, like, when everyone does it right? Like, it's not a complex fight.
We will consume this.
What is foul explosion from?
That's from standing near someone where they didn't move from befouled.
Get back here with that mount.
Like, fuck. The mount was, like, fucking, like, teleported too. Something I should have noted too is I saw you take a couple ticks from like actually let me see. Yeah, the fell crystals there. The closer you stand to those spires, the more damage you take from them, so don't be standing on them. Like you were taking like 74,000 ticks, whereas Horde was only taking 4,000.
Anybody have a repair bot?
Like yeah, you took 74
Yeah, bud.
or 7.4, I guess. But still, I mean, like I said, don't
not.
stand on the
Never
spires,
mind.
just stand near them.
I'm sorry.
Shut up, Horde. Or I just called you Horde.
What an adult.
I don't want to tell anyone like shut up if their name is Horde.
That was kind of funny.
You're kind of funny. Okay, just once again.
No, I was eating.
That's all good. Oh, I'm seeing what happened there. That first death, you guys weren't on top of each other. As the way it works in 30% is, it's not like the nearest target. Well, I guess it's not the nearest target. It's if no target is found, the primary target is struck again, and that's what happened. You got hit for 87,000 and 90,000 at the same exact time, and 105 and 102 at the exact same time. So within 1.45 seconds and 0.3 seconds, you got hit 4 times. So that means you guys either weren't on top of each other or you were too far away.
Huh.
I mean, I guess that's the way heavy-handed works too. I guess if there's no target found, the primary target is struck again. So I guess it's not like patchwork. I guess if, you know, if you're the only tank and there's no one within 5 yards of you or whatever, then I guess it'll just fuck you over twice. Interesting.
Well, that's just fun.
So yeah, really watch your positioning there, guys. Oh shit. I guess I got up too fast. Hold on. Trying to eat. But no, that's seeds and everything were fine. If we keep everyone alive through that first set of seeds, we won't have to soak the next set of pillars because we'll be able to kill them before like the second set of seeds comes out in the range phase. So just do your best to stay alive during the first one. Alright, I'm good.
Okay. So, pulling in 3, 2, now.
Leave the one closest to the entrance. Need someone to soak. There we go. If all possible, try not to have the tanks soak those, please. Just because they do damage while you're standing in them.
Yeah, doo-doo.
Right. Or go ahead and move, or after this. Reposition
Jesus
your
fuck,
main
Al.
guys.
I'm gonna go at purple.
Yeah, move the boss kind of closer to the entrance now, near that spire. Everyone readjust to green, please. You know the drill. Leave the one closest to the entrance yet again. Grab the 2 that are like right next to it.
Come on, fat ass. You want to come to me? Come on. Come on. There we go.
Not even their combined might will be enough to save you.
Hey guys, so seeds are going to be dropped in the same exact spots as last time. During the unarmed phase, get the boss to red if you can. Watch the...
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2,
I'm out.
1.
Okay. Alright, same as last time, guys. Get to the center of the room. If you get seeds, drop them where you need to drop them.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There they are. There's 2 of them.
Beware.
Dodge these dodgies, dodgies.
5,
Good.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oni, go ahead and healing titan.
Beware.
And dodge again. I'm gonna get that one. Excellent. I'm gonna go back to phase 1 again. 1,000 times better, guys. Get the one that's in between the 2 by the door. Grab everything else. I'll grab the one in the center.
Corrupt souls.
And I'll get the foul too. That's great.
They are best in you, demon. No. We will crush you. Beware.
I'm coming out at purple.
Get the one, or leave the one on blue, the blue marker. Leave that one, grab everything else. Can't tell if there's another one or not. I just see 3. Good. The same thing again, if a tank gets cavitated and the boss is at like 34%, just get off me.
Coming out of purple.
Alright, get off the boss, wait for Hamster to get out, please.
Shit.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Okay.
1.
Go ahead and hero and push him now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, so we're gonna have fissures and then we're gonna have seeds afterwards. 3 seconds to react from these. Leave the one that's in the blue corner, grab the other ones.
You cannot contain our power. Then I may drive that cursed axe down his throat and cut out his
5,
fell heart.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Seeds, seeds, seeds. Just dodge these and we're all good. Excellent. Watch these wakes. Whatever healing cooldowns you guys got left. Just ignore these next fissures. We're gonna be able to kill them before we get seeds. Just ignore the fissures. We'll get seeds until 10 seconds. He's gonna die. Oh, it's on group loot, but oh well.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Not a hard fight when you get your head wrapped around it.
Shit.
It's a pretty simple fight. Said if you would have asked me on Thursday if we're gonna kill this week, I'd have been like, no.
Oh, I am good.
Have you no faith?
No, I have 0 faith. Isn't that like a thing by now?
Thank you, man. Thank you.
So yeah, that's my bad. If you need something, just eat on it. You guys can, you know, share it around if you need to. I'm gonna take a break and I'll decide between Sokathar or Zool. Probably Sokathar. Damn, that bonus roll though, DB.
We both got one.
Nice. You know what? I'm gonna change my loot to red and see if I can get one.
Damn you, Theru.
Damn it, I got shitty legs.
If I had more than one bonus roll, then I would use it.
So is that like both the trinkets you got now, Gale?
I think I actually have better trinkets for Fury.
Yeah, I think the chorus is good for certain fights. I think it's pretty fucking good for Zool.
If you don't want that discordant, don't take it off your hands.
Like I said, I don't think it's one of those. It's kind of like a Siege Orgrimmar trinkets. It's some of the ones that you use in some fights and whatever, like the cleave ones or whatever. Alright, go ahead and take 5e here, guys. It's probably some good fire, so. Good job, though. That was pretty quickly learned, so.
Yeah, Gale like the doo-doo.
I'm gonna need a summon back and break this over. And enchant my weapon.
You can run back, you bitch.
Oh, good idea. I'm gonna swap over to my rogue and grab an enchant.
What was that, just 3 attempts for tonight?
Man,
yeah.
I was hoping to wipe more, so then, like, it'd get all quiet, Kane would get all angry, and then I could tell the moron story.
No, you're not crushing me today. Can't bring me down.
Hi, Kane. What's going on?
Oh, shit. Clearly we need to talk, like, more about, like, great movies you haven't seen before. Or at least just like classics. They don't even have to be good.
You want to talk about a movie that could be awesome but will never be?
What's that?
That YouTube link.
Oh god.
Actually pretty intriguing. If you watch it.
15 minutes.
How's fucking Starbuck in it?
Oh, that was cool.
I don't even care how good or bad it would be. I would go watch it.
Hey, Kane, you got that message right?
Yes. Kind of like I told you when you messaged me on Steam the other night. Yeah, it'd be cool, but whatever the hell you want to play, dude.
Ah, it's just whatever's useful, you know.
Like I said, it's absolutely whatever you want to play. I don't want to fucking, like I said, I know it'd be cool to have like another battle res, but at the same time, I don't want to have people playing shit they don't want to play just for that.
He's getting really pissy that his monk DPS isn't what I can do, so.
Well, like I said, dude, whatever you want to play, man. Like I said, I've never
Come on
been
now.
about that. I've never been about like, all right, fuck you, you're gonna play this now or whatever.
You just gotta push it to the limit, homie. Walk along the razor's edge.
Can we string up Gale by his entrails?
No.
I wasn't asking you.
No, I probably like aside from his crew, I'm the closest one that lives to him, so I'll find him.
What do you?
No,
I'll just hang out with him. I'll just hang out with him, like play video games or something. Like forget that I'm supposed to kill him.
Oh no, the reason I brought it up is if I do make a battle res, you guys gonna carry me.
That actually reminds me. I was curled up on the floor grabbing my balls earlier today, and my coworker saw me, ran up, was like, "Are you okay?" He said, "I hit my balls," and then he started laughing at me and took pictures.
Good man.
It's the proper reaction.
I saw it.
Good man.
I still don't get. How did you? Okay, so like, how did you hit yourself in the balls? Like what?
I held the bat.
Was it like a comic like over like swing and you just like?
Well, no, like
yourself in the
okay.
balls, or-
So I was holding the baseball bat like kind of like halfway up, so a bunch of the handle was sticking out the back, and I was only swinging it one-handed. And when I brought it down, the handle kind of went into my crotch and it crushed my right testicle.
So he retardedly hit himself in the nuts.
Ah, they're really funny.
Ow.
What did Theru say?
I think it was
Not
Al.
there,
Yeah,
Al,
it was
sorry,
an
I
elaborate
misread
ruse.
it.
He was actually caught masturbating.
Yeah,
Wouldn't
I
get
got his
caught.
hand on his balls. He's like, "Oh, I hit my balls."
I wouldn't get caught. Come on.
That "ow my balls" thing, it just reminds me of like fucking Idiocracy.
Oh, that was such a great TV program.
He interrupted me while
What a
watching
click.
"Ow my balls."
Done it, done. Okay.
Go away, Baton.
All beaten, all the time.
5,
Gotta love how Starbucks gives all those lattes.
2, 1.
Welcome to Costco. I love you.
Fucking click it.
Hey, when you're done, you mind if we go family style on her? Good
That's a
movie.
great movie.
You went to law school at Costco? Yeah, I was pretty lucky. Dad's legacy.
BB's in the potty.
He didn't take care of that during the 5 minutes?
No.
Oh, he had to enchant his weapon.
I think my favorite part about that movie has to be when fucking, I don't remember their names, but the stupid guy and the girl are watching, like, Owen, or what's his face, Wilson, on TV. He's like, "You need to bring me there," and he fucking picks her up and brings her to the TV.
yeah.
And she's like, "No, no."
Frito Bendejo.
Isn't that Luke Wilson?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Luke Wilson, that's his name. He and Owen and Wilson, I always mix them up. They have the same facial expression at all times.
They might be brothers.
Brothers.
Who knows?
I believe they're fraternal twins.
Yeah, but I can usually tell brothers apart.
Well, okay, take Owen Wilson's nose and put it back into normal alignment, and they'll look much more alike.
Don't they have different colored hair? Or
Yeah.
Right, but I always mix up which is which.
really?
Do you not know what a
Okay.
fraternal twin
Wait,
is?
Will you actually mess up Luke Wilson and Owen Wilson?
Yeah, like
Just their names.
the
Like,
blonde one.
If I see the blonde one, I know it's Owen Wilson. If I see the black-haired one, I know it's Luke Wilson. But like sometimes they're like their first names. I don't remember which one applies to which.
I think the only reason I know like Luke Wilson so well is I watched a lot of like that '70s show or something.
I mean,
Probably
Owen
Owen
Wilson was in a million movies with Ben Stiller, so just remember that.
Owen
the blonde
Wilson
Well, no,
one.
I mean, I can obviously tell the difference, but I don't know. I know Luke Wilson a lot more though. Fucking Owen Wilson just seems like anymore he's like fucking like retarded in romantic comedies or something.
I hate Owen Wilson.
Hey, Shanghai Noon is like
Fucking
epitome of
garbage.
shit.
Owen Wilson looks like
by
if
the way.
Matthew McConaughey got hit in the head with a frying pan.
Matthew McConaughey looks like if Matthew McConaughey got hit in the head with a frying pan.
Fucking
Looks like he
Matthew
smells like
McConaughey.
feet and bong water.
He probably does.
I say he probably does.
Yeah.
I keep telling them I can't act, but they keep offering me money for these movies.
Hey,
He was my
I
favorite
love him
character
in
in
Tropic Thunder. Thank you.
Yeah. Fucking TiVo.
But they just
Okay.
said, Matthew, don't worry about it. We just need someone to take their shirt off and smile. I said, okay, man.
Now I want to watch Tropic Thunder again.
I don't know if you guys ever watched True Detective, but he was really good in True Detective too.
I heard he
God.
was.
Oops.
Like I hated him before that, but he was phenomenal in True Detective.
Have you seen L'Amistad?
Negative.
It's like a super fucking dark movie about the fucking African slave trade, and he's fucking amazing in it.
Who's this?
Matthew McConaughey.
Matthew McConaughey. Who?
Alright.
Oh, he was great in those Lincoln commercials. He was his True Detective character.
The very fact that they use that character to sell something just strikes me as horribly wrong.
You okay there, Mad Dog, or something going on?
Yeah, I had problems just getting fixed. Can I get summoned?
Yes, after we kill this trash.
You mama make me happy.
Right after we kill the rest of the bosses in this raid.
Stop that.
I was gonna make a joke about all the people that got hit by the blind, and then I got hit by it.
You can still
Oh,
make
never
the
mind, I
joke.
caught up. I'm with you guys. We're good.
Okay.
Kane, you're a
Cancel.
healer.
Pick
You
with the
can
candy,
turn
though.
away.
Cancel like Harriet.
Carry it. Make with the
can't
luck
stop.
candy.
Alright, pull these douches before the robot gets back. Alright, remember this is rogue, so be careful. Standing shit. I'll go over the changes to Sokothar while we're going there. It is functionally the same fight, however, I'm gonna have to look this up, I think. You have to intentionally let some of the casts get through on the robot, because we cannot kill the boss in one of each phase. We have to go back to the phase 3 or phase 1 again. Reason for that is we get overwhelmed by dominators in the mark or the gift of Minari. If you go past 3, you'll end up getting 6 debuffs, and it's impossible to heal. 4 is borderline impossible. B, just incidental damage to the robot is going to fuck it up. So what we do is we kill the second dominator. We let the boss cast some stuff. Just kind of, get the robot down to like 30%, and then with about 15 seconds, the next dominator cast, we're gonna let the boss just cast freely, kill the robot. We go back into phase 1. We just repeat, and then we go back into phase 2 again, and then we finish him off. Couple things to note: ghosts have a lot more health than rogue. Fire has to be on the ball. People swapping to the ghost has to be on the ball. Same with the whatever they're called, shadow callers, death callers, something. Shadow callers. The debuffs they throw out really, really hurt. Like 4 stacks of them is like 160,000 damage a second. Other thing to note is the boss just hits like a train. The construct, that is. Otherwise, the strat's the same. This is just for the healers. It's very, very sketchy. For about 35 seconds, there's overlaps of Gifts of the Minari. We have 4 people that have it, and that's 4 people all getting hit for like 80,000 a second, and it sucks.
Gift of the Minari is the circle thing that ranged get.
Yep.
Hey, Gale, do Simple Jack.
I don't know any of his lines. I don't remember.
How do you get in my head movie?
I couldn't understand that.
That was the point.
Yeah,
well,
but
if you want me to do lines, how the fuck am I... Like, what?
you can't communicate through words the best part of Simple Jack, which is the image of him chasing a butterfly with his fucking mallet.
That's fucking awesome. Shitty healers.
Gale, I just spelled you. You're welcome.
Hey, thanks, man.
You had 2 debuffs. I got scared.
Thanks for letting the rest of us die.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
always letting the monk die. The pinch healer, no one cares.
He let a mage die, though.
Plenty of them.
Terrible.
There's only 2 of us monks.
I mean, whatever. It's just a mage.
Hence the new mumble name.
I don't know, man. I liked it more when you were like shitting on Gale about it. Now you've like accepted your identity. Like, yeah, I'm just another mage.
I didn't even notice. That's how little I care about you, Thero.
I'm okay with that.
I'm kidding. You're awful.
Alright, just be
Can't
careful.
go back on it now.
I need to AFK for a second.
Please.
Oh, I actually taunted right for that.
I'm a lead farmer, motherfucker.
What the fuck did I just hear? Land.
I really liked Tom Cruise in the fucking Tropic Thunder.
Yeah, that's right. I can't get
Like,
past
for
Sonic
Tom
Balls.
Cruise? Like, that just seems so not Tom Cruise when all he ever does is Tom Cruise. At least in the movies I've seen of him.
He was so
I
not
can't
Tom
get past
Cruise you couldn't
Scientology.
notice his center teeth, too.
Alright, Crimson Dragon, Fuckface, whoever you are. I want you to take a step back and fuck your own face!
who's the key grip? You, yeah. I want you to punch him in the face as hard as you can.
Sorry, man. Tom Cruise is also pretty good in Castaway.
No, I'm serious.
what-
A trained
what?
monkey could do your job. That's-
He's in Castaway? Are you fucking with me?
Yeah, dude. He was like the fucking lead role.
He was the
Shut the
boy.
fuck up.
It's Tom Hanks, bro.
What?
Fucking Tom Hanks.
Really? I don't remember him being so round.
Like, I actually have seen Castaway, so I was really confused there.
I'm glad.
Did you just say Tom Cruise played Wilson? Is that what I'm gathering from that?
Yep.
Because that's pretty good.
Yeah, I was actually forced to watch Castaway because Wilson was my nickname.
Was everyone staring at you awkwardly every time Wilson was on screen?
No.
Damn.
Did you have the urge to put a bloody palm on your face?
No,
As warfare?
never. Someone just called me Wilson because it was kind of similar to my name. And then they found out I've never seen Castaway, so they all started calling me Wilson.
Did you ever peer over a wooden fence?
Maybe, but not.
Wow.
Wow,
Oh,
you're going,
man.
huh?
Didn't get the reference.
Okay, sorry.
Wow.
It's a good one. It's an old one.
That's
I got it.
sounds like a no.
Wow.
I got that. I got the reference.
Oh.
Wow.
What was that
Caleb, you
reference
just
from?
need to stop playing WoW and start watching movies.
Fucking home improvement.
Oh. Oh.
Alright, a couple people need to eat yet.
I fucking love this.
Sorry, I
I
kept
love how
dying.
mad all of you get.
It's all good.
It's not
Pam Anderson
anger,
back when she was hot.
it's
Before she turned
Disappointment,
Frustration.
whatever the fuck, I
Frustration.
don't care. It makes me laugh.
You've never seen batteries not
You're an
included,
abject
just to kill
disappointment.
yourself.
Okay, alright. So phase 1 is exactly the same. Tanks, we'll take an attempt, the solo soaking the smashes from the construct. As long as you have some sort of a strong cooldown up for the second smash, you get the 5 stacks or whatever, you'll be alright. If you can survive the first one, fine. Like I said, we'll see. We might have to split it with a melee. Other than that, like I said, phase 1's exactly the same. Phase 2 is exactly the same as well. Like I said, pillars are in the, or not pillars, the portals are in the same spots as normal. What we need to do is, kind of like I said, is we need to aim to get the boss back into phase 1 shortly before the third Dominator will spawn. Now we do that by letting the construct take some damage sometimes. You run into Ghost, as long as you don't kill yourself before then. Ideally you want to get the construct down to about 25% after the second, let this dick dies, and then we let him do some cast and kill the construct before the third one spawns. Takes a little bit of timing to understand, especially for the construct tank. Or just to reiterate, like I said, your job during this fight is to cast nothing with the fire for the ads, and beat the shit out of the boss. You go lay down fire, you come back and you beat the fuck out of the boss.
Okay, so no chains.
I would not bother. I've never bothered with it, or I've never seen anybody bother with it, I guess. Like,
Okay.
the strat is just, like 100% reliant on you just mauling the shit out of the boss. But other than that, then we transition back into phase 1. You keep the boss where he's at. I mean, if we're on purple or diamond, just keep the boss there. Just, you know, if you get the charge on you, just kite it whatever way's fine. To the left or the right, just don't do it right down the center where you're gonna hit everybody. Same with the orbs and that sort of shit. Just take the fire, like the charge, just off to the side. It's fine. We'll go back into phase 2, and then we just proceed as normal. Like I said, it's possible. I'll check our DPS. If we get to 50%, like before the second construct spawns, which I highly doubt we will, it's possible to do it in phase 1, or like just one set of each phases, but we'll see. They changed it on Heroic a couple months ago to where you can't do it like you do on normal.
We don't interrupt for some of it, right? I wasn't
For
actually
some.
listening.
Fuck off.
No, like I'm asking a serious question. Like, just after the first Dominator, or what?
Nope, it's after the second one is when we let some of the cast go through, because we don't want to get like a third Dominator. We want to go back into phase 1, i.e. let the boss kill the construct.
Okay.
Like I said, it's gonna take some timing to get it right. Particularly from me, because we had a tank doing it before that knew like exactly what to do, so I'm gonna have to watch this closely and kind of see what's going on. I never really paid much attention to it when I did it. I just healed and went to sleep.
We'll be fine, you got us.
It will not happen again. Kneel before me.
Grab sword.
Yeah, make sure you pop something pretty strong for that next blow there, or it hurts pretty hard.
Yeah, so I'm go down to like 40k.
Yeah. Watch the prison.
Okay, that's
Mad Dog,
5
eat
stacks.
the bullet. Don't run from it.
Yeah, just run it outside of the range group and
I got
then
him
just
hard.
eat it. Hey. Okay, portal's on purple. Ghost is on the same side, so remember we're charged from the purple marker, like that sort of direction. Yeah. There you go. And then pretty much every time that comes off cooldown, do that like 3 or 4 times. And don't try not to overlap it completely. Do like one to the left and one to the right and kind of overlap those a little bit. But go ahead and hero on the dominate. Step out with these. Or those do not fuck around. Once those ghosts get within range, guys, make sure you swap them. Ghosts. Can I have another Dominator on this Dominator? Alright, here's where it starts getting really sketchy. Go ahead and Healing Tide. Yeah. It's gonna take the healers getting used to this. Don't let any casts go through, please. Make sure you interrupt everything you can.
Okay. I'll get the first one.
Yeah, your healers probably thought I wasn't, like, serious, right? Shit gets fucking intense, man. And then go ahead and practice it now, just let him cast everything. And what he'll do is he should kill it after this next cast before the next Dominator comes out. Yep, and there's the timing. So, that's the exact timing we should do there. It looks like we got him to 50%, which is about where we should be. But yeah, it's very important that when you guys see that mark of the or Gift of the Minari timer coming out, you get the fuck out of the group as fast as you can. I know the first one, people stood in there for like 3 or 4 seconds, and that sucks. That shit takes really hard. You need to be on the ball and get the fuck out.
First attempt, though.
Yeah. But like I said, we got clobbered by the hardest part, so. I said, like non-healers, I think they don't understand just how bad that fucking part is.
No, it looked like everyone was dropping rapidly. So yeah.
Yeah,
it looked intense.
Yeah,
I'm glad I'm not healing.
It's nasty. Honestly, aside from like Arkamon, I think this is probably like the second hardest thing to heal in here.
Do we need a 4th healer?
No, we shouldn't need one.
No.
This struggles like this to seem exactly like it was, and I was progressing on it, so. Just a heads up for you guys. I plan on probably beaconing probably the first 2 targets, and I'll focus on those exclusively. You guys can focus on the following ones. Something else I noted there too is when there's no ghost, you need to get those shadow callers. We have 3 of those guys up. And just as a demonstration, that 3rd damage ability there, that Shadow Word Agony, that's the dot that the Shadow Callers do. That did 5.5 million damage, almost as much as the Gift of Minari. That's why it's very important we kill those Shadow Callers and we dispel that Shadow Word. Like, I know I struggled with that too. I thought, oh, I can just heal through it. I'm gonna, the time it takes to dispel or whatever, someone's gonna die. No, you're wrong. It's 100% more important to dispel. Like, every single time. There's never a time when you just want to heal instead of dispel if you see like a 2-stack of it. Like, I made that mistake a dozen times.
Oh god, what is going on now?
Just ignore them when it gets like this.
What the fuck is a Gundam?
Man, how can you not understand
Please
the
don't get him
reference?
started.
5, 4, 3,
Stats
2,
pulse.
1.
You killed me once,
Baby.
mortals. It will not happen again. Kneel before me.
So we'll do this 1 or 2 more times. And if we happen to get like screwed like at the same point again, sorry, I was kind of slow moving there. Like we just cannot make it through it at all. We'll probably go check out Zool or something. Watch the prison.
The binding! I cannot control! My soul itself
Alright, some purple again.
write you down. Sargana, to me!
Dominator. We're gonna hero on the second one, not the first one. Get out, 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 get out. You just gotta go as soon as you see those green circles. Don't wait.
Yeah, sorry.
And Horde, don't charge through those ghosts again, please. You're almost dead.
Yeah, I saw that just happened.
Go ahead and get some reset if you can. Get on those shadow colors, kids. Ghosts. Remember to just let Horde do bulk of the damage. Horde on the melee. If you're range, you want to be pretty much focusing on ghosts and shadow cars. Go ahead and hero now. Yep.
It is too good for you, pitiful.
Yeah, we're back into phase 1 too, because you got way too low there. Alright, go ahead and wipe it up. Yeah, like I said, you can't charge to those ghosts, man. They just ring the shit out of you.
Yeah, it took me down by about half.
Yeah, we gotta account for the fact that he's gonna be casting some stuff when the Dominator's out, so we can't have you go down that low that fast.
I have seen The Jerk. I like that movie.
Oh, that's good. Steve Martin's pretty cool.
You were so hit and miss. It's like, how could you have seen that and not seen some of the other stuff?
Still
I
think
don't
my
know.
favorite movie from Steve Martin is Sergeant Bilko.
Why the fuck are we taking damage from the boss from out here?
Uh-oh.
Just let it happen.
Fly back and think of England.
But yeah, you guys really cannot delay on those gifts, man. Like both people there just kind of hung around for a second or two and
Sorry.
So it's alright. I think both of you guys did it. So just see that circle, let's get the fuck out of dodge and then try to go the right direction. Like just get the fuck out first. As long as you're not running towards the ghost, it's fine. Just and obviously you want to know where you know where you want to stand to be away from the ghost, but more importantly, just get out and then go. Yeah, by far the hardest part in this fight is, like I said, the double gift overlap, so make it through that once, we can do it again.
My God, what is with the severe lack of sushi in the guild bank?
It was full yesterday.
Everyone fucking loves mastery.
I'm gonna have to rearrange that shit and
I say we might
fill
have
it
to
up
do
with
it
like
to
half sushi.
either that or like, fucking does anyone eat like the fucking whiptail fillet, like the stam food? Just get rid of that and put sushi in its place.
I took one, but I think the sushi's much better.
Oh, don't try to reorganize anything without Gale doing it. Oh,
Yeah.
man, freaks.
Yeah, that's why I'm gonna do it. Fuck off.
5, 4,
Don't touch my shit.
2, 1.
You killed me once, mortals. It will not happen
Well, I mean, if you just did it properly, there's very clearly an organization there, and you just went and shat all over it.
I'm just gonna revoke like your guild
Okay,
bank
like-
privileges again.
Why did we need like 4 extra stacks of int potions in the strength potion row? Like, what was the reason? Tell me, Al.
I didn't do that. I rearranged your food one time. Just like a horde.
Oh wait, 4 extra stacks of strength potions? I think that, or like elixirs, that was me.
There was a shitload of extra strength potion or elixirs, but definitely extra agility or int potions.
Much improvement. God damn it.
Kneel before me. No, the binding. I cannot control. My soul itself shall strike you
Alright,
down.
people again. Looks like the ghost is on this time. Alright, the Dominator's coming in 5 and Gift's gonna be shortly after. Just be alert. Gift's in 3. And go. Much better. Shadow Caller's coming from the left now, guys. Pay attention to those two. Ghost, 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 however. Healers, for the most part, I'll focus on Hamster and Gift guys. Yeah, you want to go to the other side with those marks. You don't want to be standing near the ghost. Ghost, ghost, ghost. We're gonna get our second set of marks. Go ahead and heal them. Go ahead and healing tide too. Guys, just stay on top of the ads here. Ghosts are all over the place.
Do you want to stay interrupt?
Yeah, I
I'm
think
dead.
we want to for a while. Yeah, you really can't get that low, dude. We need to like prolong this phase as long as we can, right before we get the third Dominic. let him start casting now. Whoever interrupted you were wrong. Yep, third Dominator. Okay, so when I say let him keep casting, I mean don't interrupt. So, like, is anyone unclear on why I'm doing that? The reason we do that is A, it's so the ghost portal doesn't move, B, so we don't get 6 gifts of Minari, and C, just so we can clean shit up for a little bit before we get back into phase again. One thing to note, people with gifts of the Minari, you want to go to the side that's away from the ghost. The closer you stand to the ghost fire, the less time we have to react and kill the ghost because you're going to be standing right next to them. Point 2, I need to see a lot more focus on the shadow callers. Just, you know, be on the boss if there's nothing else going on. Horror is going to do the majority of the damage on him. Said, remember, shadow callers come from the purple portals, ghosts come from the white. Be aware of where both portals are and be ready. There's going to be ads coming from both directions.
So what I saw was that the fire wasn't like people were outside the fire range. The ghosts became unslowed, and so there was chaos with the ghosts that were up.
Yep.
And then on top of that, like I switched exclusively to just DPSing ghosts to make sure not everybody like died from them. But it just when ghosts are your primary concern, it's hard to get on the casters.
Right. So it's probably a good time to reiterate where we're supposed to go with the gifts of the Minari. So I'm gonna go ahead and mark myself here. Let's say, you know, I'm where the stack point is. The ghost portal is the moon. If you get the gifts of the Minari, you know, and the ghosts are coming from the moon, you want to probably be here. You want to probably be here. You don't want to be here. You don't want to be where the skull is. Reason for that is because when the ghosts come out of the portals, they're going to skip the fire and they're going to go straight to you. They're going to go make a beeline straight for you if they fixate on you. Meaning, the second set, it's okay to be close to the ghost. The first set, you do not want to be, though. Like I said, because we're not going to have enough room with 4 gifts to have everybody on one side. So it's okay to be stepped or be over a little bit. Just make sure you're always standing in a way where the ghosts have to go through the most fire to get to you.
Okay, quick question. If boss is over there on purple and the portal's here, should the fire be like directly under the portal or closer to the boss?
You want it to be literally right where the ghosts are going to pop out from the portal.
Cool. All right.
And what you probably want to do is, you know, you want to lay one if you just watch me. You know, probably straight from here to the blue. You want to do one from here, kind of at an angle towards it. You want to do, you know, one here, probably straight on as well. The one that's closer to the center, you want to kind of do it as an angle as well, because people are naturally going to be kind of back a little bit. It takes a bit of, you know, like watching the ghosts and getting used to it, because they don't come out of the portal at the same spot. You know, there's going to be a portal here. You know, one might spawn here. You know, one might spawn here. One might spawn, you know, there. One might spawn, you know, there. It's just, so that's why one fire line's not enough. You want to kind of open that up a little bit.
Okay.
I'm not going to bother with these marks. You don't need them. It's like Thyroid disconnected. We'll just remove him for now so we can get that attempt going again. But yeah, letting those Shadowcars be alive for a while was pretty bad. I think at one point DB had like 7 stacks of the debuff, and that was within like 2 seconds. I think they all decided to like debuff him.
Supposed to take the ghosts out first, right?
Yep.
4, 3, 2.
But you don't want to just, you know, I think Ark's AFK. Oh, he was. I already checked, but yeah. But yep, Ghost priority on Shadowcars. Most part melee and stuff will take care of the boss.
This is phase 1. He's got about 20 seconds of comfort zone.
Oh, fuck.
Wow.
Sorry.
Wow, good job.
Literally never happened to me.
What are directions?
I panicked. Sorry. It's never happened before.
You've never panicked?
But that's what you say to all the girls.
Alright, so when we go to the center, guys, just run around to the front of it. Prison's in melee, watch out. Or you can go around the back, I guess, whatever way.
Oh, that's one.
Same spot as always. Remember guys, if there's no one that's stacked, remember you gotta be stacked like right close to the boss. You don't want to be too far back. Dominator's coming now. Gift is gonna be in 4, get ready. Remember you want to go to the right. Gifts. Ghost. Some of them are snaking through.
Oh, well, that was fucking shit fire.
What'd you do?
Apparently I ran into a fucking pillar.
Hey, Cerise, try not to be so far back. Ghosts are gonna skip the fire to get to you. Remember, you can overlap those circles as long as you're not hitting the other person. Something to remember. Make a fucking Venn diagram out of it, just don't smash the other person with it. Go ahead and hero.
You want us to keep interrupting?
Yep. Ghost. Alright, so we got a lot of shadow colors out. Alright, just wipe it up, guys.
I think we need to have range stacked with melee.
So the point that we're gonna quit interrupting, it's gonna be long after the second Dominator's dead. We want to quit, depending on where the health of the construct is, anywhere from 25 to 15 seconds until the next Dominator spawns. Because what we're going to do is we want to maximize the amount of time we have in this phase. We don't want to, you know, it's okay if second Dominator does go back to phase 1 now. We want to squeeze as much quiet time as we can into it. First thing to mention, like I said, I thought we had learned from normal, but I guess some people don't know, is you can overlap those gifts as long as you're not overlapping the person in them. That's how you save space with it. Like, you can theoretically get 4 people in like a fucking 10 by 10 area.
I think we're going to end up hitting melee anyway, so I think just having everyone stacked together. I noticed ranged is backed up a bit.
Well, yeah, we should be. I don't know why people aren't. I was more using those marks as to identify which portal we is, but I think everyone knows how that works now. But what I was talking about is when they step out from the gifts, though. I saw that with Sabrice and whoever had it there. You guys don't need to be so far apart from each other.
It wasn't only, there was at least 4 just backed up a little bit out of, like, melee. I'm guilty of it myself.
Guilty.
Yep.
4 mages. Clearly it was all the mages.
Well, you basically need to hug Zokrathar.
I was joking.
I hug Sograthar. That is not my problem.
Yeah, I'm back on.
Okay.
I don't know what the fuck the deal is.
I know I have that trouble sometimes too. I think Gale did before he was booted a couple times.
That might have just been DB fucking with me. He says he doesn't know how to boot, but that guy.
I never said that.
He's sneaky.
Yeah, you fucking said that. You said something to that effect, that you don't know how or aren't, or
No, it's a
obviously
huge pain in the
lying
ass.
through your teeth.
I have to go log into the website that hosts it and all that crap.
Lying through your teeth.
Alright, who are we waiting on? Oh, Zal. Okay. Couldn't tell for some reason.
I'm on.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You killed me once, mortals. It will not happen again. Kneel before me.
I think what I'm gonna do is this attempt, provided the Shadowcars aren't standing within like gift targets or whatever, melee, try to disengage and kill those fuckers too. They're really starting to hurt. Like, we're getting a lot of dots out. Way more than we should.
The shadow colors?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, you have to dispel some, but not like on every single cooldown.
Sorry, did you just say like all the time or just towards the end of the phase?
Probably most of the time, unless they're within like a gift target or whatever. Just plan on killing them unless they say not to.
Okay.
Watch out. There we go. Oh, other side this time. Yeah, everyone stacked like underneath the boss, please, like up against the portal.
I can't go any further back.
That's fine. That's fine. I'm just talking about the rest of us. Dominator's coming in now. Mark's coming in 5. Get to ready. Marks. Get out, Zal. Get out, get out, get out. Yep, stack them just like that. That's good. Ghosts, ghosts, ghosts. Once this goes through that, make sure you get to that shadow collar back there. Yeah, it's kind of hard, this shadow collar is standing in the gifts. too distinct range to pick it up, I guess. Ghosts. Next set. Go ahead and hero. Go ahead and healing tide too. So we got 45 seconds of overlap here, so keep it up. Ghost. Typhon, go ahead and barrier on us if you want to, I guess. Okay, so yeah, 28 seconds like Dominator, so on my mark, quit interrupting, I will say. Alright, let everything pass this next, or let everything go through now. Ghosts, ghosts, ghosts. Or you gotta keep replaying that fire, dude. That center one keeps going out. Well, that was good until that. Like, you gotta make sure to reapply that fire as often as you can. No, that timing was good though, and ads were decently controlled and made it through the 4 gifts. Everything was cool except for that fire.
Could we get a roboto?
I can do a mammoth.
Yeah, I got a,
Yes,
I got a
actually.
mammoth. Well, people already
I do.
teleported. So
I do have a robot this time, actually.
No, fuck you. Fuck off. Your robot shit.
Alright. Alright.
Yak is greater than Mammoth.
I pull up mammoth about every other death, so, you know. That for
Can't mammoth inside.
Your robot smells like shit.
not in that spot.
You smell like shit.
No, your
Don't be
robot
in such
does.
a goddamn hurry, son!
Your robot smells like poop. Well, we're getting there. We're cleaning stuff up, so.
Perfect overlaps that time.
Your Mammoth smells like caveman.
Thank you.
Is
Is
that
that a
proper
compliment?
odious musk?
Is it Richard Simmons time?
No, I'm not ready for like the game to crash again.
But we would kill this fucking guy.
No, I'm not canceling this buff, man. We're not crashing the server this time. It's not happening.
Why are you such a jerk?
Except this time it'll probably like kill my computer too or something. Yeah, just kind of keep applying that fire with the same regularity that you applied like the first set there, Hor.
Okie doke.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Death could not stop me. How do you hope to? Kneel before me.
Sorry, Horn.
Watch prison.
Kneel before me.
other side. You don't want, Hori, you don't want to do it from there.
Fuck.
Hey guys, these
Sorry.
first ghosts are pretty rough, so. Just moving over here for now until the ghosts come through. There we go. Don't worry, Trifle, I'm not gonna kill you, I'm just getting closer.
Just wants a hug.
Like, I saw you like run when I approached you. I was like, no.
Oh, I was moving because of the person standing in it.
Oh, okay. So those ghosts are dead. There's a shadow cult right behind it.
Second Dominator here.
Go ahead and hero. I just
Well.
these. Yeah, the ghosts get tiered. What? You just get
No.
too low.
Just got too low from the Dominator, I guess.
Alright, so something I'm noticing you're doing is you're cutting through the ghosts sometimes. You can't be doing that, but...
I swear to God, I thought that I was beside them.
I don't know what the range is on them. I think it's... let me see. Yeah, but if any of the ghosts come within 5 yards of you, they explode and do a bunch of damage to you.
Hor, could you come on?
It's a wipe, guys.
Oh, okay. How much is this gonna hurt for?
A lot.
Let's see this number.
Ah, I lived. I lived. No, not gonna die.
It was almost 1 million.
Almost.
At least the wipes are pretty fast.
Yeah.
This boss is just pretty fast in general.
Not like fucking maidens or assault.
Nah, on heroic he's a actual like 7-8 minute fight, but because those wipes when we got him to like the second phase 1 were like 4.5 minutes long. I just wish they didn't have such big disparities like between normal and heroic on this one. It's kind of retarded to have to like adopt a completely different like strat.
I mean, I think there are a lot of people who think the exact opposite.
Well, no, I mean, I like that. I mean, well, even on Mythic, though, I mean, some of them you don't have to adopt a completely different strat. You have to modify some of them, but...
Alright, so you said the ghosts have a fucking 5-yard range, huh?
Yep.
Okay.
And every time, like, they, like, burst on you, it's like 5% of your health. So if you run through, like, 4 ghosts, they're just gonna start destroying you.
Alright, well, I'm not gonna bother with fire when there's ghosts, then.
Yeah,
So-
you want to lay it probably when there's, yeah, like, in the downtime.
Like, I was trying to go around them, but I guess it's not worth it.
Yeah, it's alright. Like I said, you just gotta account for the fact that when the Dominator's up, you're gonna get pegged for like 20% of your health each time, so. This will be the last attempt here.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Death could not stop me. How do you hope to? Kneel before me.
Poor Ash gets that charge like every time.
Seems like there's always one melee that gets fucked by it.
You mean just Ash?
No, I mean, we had an enhanced shot on it, but get it like fucking fail every single time. I don't know why, but Jesus Christ, there we go.
Probably because he had the audacity to play Shaman.
Yeah.
Someone's got to play the hybrid.
Ghost on the right, TheArkaras on the left. Alright guys, you kind of want to be up in the boss's tush. First Dominator and Gifts now. And shit.
Gifts, try to go to the other side.
I was just moving here so I didn't kill anybody. Alright, moving over. Okay, new gifts. Go ahead.
Hero?
Go ahead and Healing Titan. Watch those ghosties.
They like to spawn as soon as I get over to the portal.
You're at a good part of health there. Word is don't go make fire anymore. Alright, go ahead and... Let me see where you're at. Okay, let these go through. Just watch the ghost. Yeah, ghost got through, I think. Well, the boss is exactly where he should be. DPS is fine. It's just cleaning everything else up. As long as you get him over 50% in one of those phases, you're fine.
4, 3, 2, 1.
So let's see. Yeah, 4 deaths due to virulent haunts because ghosts got through, so okay. That's easily correctable. And yeah, this phase is just like the second phase 1 is just dumb shit, but what the fuck, it doesn't matter. Then go back into phase 1 and everything's peachy. Phase 2. May as well just wipe everything going on. Good job on Fellowlord tonight though, guys. Confident we'll be able to get this next week too, so.
Yeah, Lord.
That time I broke 1 million.
5, 4, 3,
Congrats.
2, 4,
Ah.
3, 2. Your life ends here.
Topping those damage charts.
Oh,
Anybody
I
else's-
really want to be up there.
Anybody else's DVM just freak out?
Alright, anyway, yeah, like I said, good job on Fellowlord, and if we didn't get those ghosts, we would have been back into phase 1 at least, so, we will get there.
No one want.
Fuck off.
Did you disband?
So, like I said, plan again for this Wednesday is, for those that are still in here, just Manny and Archimond on normal again, and then back in heroic.
Alright. Yeah, is Feral DPS, is that better than Monk right now? Monk just, I don't know.
I don't think it's very good either. I mean, it's passable. I think it's kind of like Monks.